Hello, welcome back. So we have resupplied, we have arranged our mustaches or beards. We have deodorant on us. This guy looks kind of cool with his new mace. So this guy is almost unbreakable unless he gets destabilized. So because his guard will be 72% after he hits someone. That's kind of a big deal. I think this is I don't know, this is overpowered. They should really think about a counterbalance to this, because most enemies don't have a way to destabilize you. Only the guards have it, and only a few characters in the guards repertoire have it. Other than that, it's more or less the same. We have nice toys, but the main problem still remains. We have very little chances of getting valor points. Oh yeah, over here we are doing the hunt. The hunt for Sikha. Remember, you get the quest from the stables. We have a quest over there. We get the quest from the stables, and then we just go around over here, and the wolf will charge at us, and you will see it. Oh, he didn't charge us. We have the advantage now. Okay. I guess if you're having trouble with this particular fight, you should try and ambush them. If you are having even more troubles, try coming with full valor points during the stormy night, because you might get a few lucky lightning hits. I guess that's a good location. They'll be stuck in the mud. Suddenly the AI seems like it's a little stupid right now, because it always walks into that trap. I probably want to intervene. I was thinking if I should help the other guy, but it's okay. Also, this fight can be super hard because sometimes Sikha has an alpha outer, just like this in case. I guess I should rescue my captive archer. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, I couldn't get off the barrage at a decent time. I guess then we have to do it the hard way. No, that will only kill one wolf instead of two. So we have the acceleration, which will kill one of them, and then we can... That's actually a pretty strong attack. Ah, did I forget? I think I forgot to give him more torches. Yeah, orderly this time is not enough. Okay. So orderly will cost you a valor point, but it will double the valor point gain of the other characters, I think for 1 round or 2 rounds, so it's not going to be a lot of time for you to get those extra points, but it's enough. 5 points of damage, what is that damage? Okay, let's finish this. Not even with a critical did we manage to... Ah, it's fine. So can we get a surround bonus? Probably doesn't really matter. But hey, we won. You do get a bit of resources here and there. Another problem is that this guy is level 4, so from now on, every enemy will be level 4. And sadly, we don't have anything at level 4 also, so this is why the game is kind of annoying. If you play on the adaptive mode, you'll have a lot of problems when you level up a single character and you don't have new gear. Because now we need to be level 4 in gear. Which we are obviously not. Not even close. I also need to rest.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
I would buy this armor, I would buy it very fast because it has a critical chance of free. But we're kind of poor right now. And we're also a bit wanted by the guards. That's where we started the quest. Well, let's head to the Tiltren, the last mission over here. To the Tiltren ending. Now the main thing is you kind of find the rhythm to the game, so you rest, you craft, and then you go and do a mission, and then you sell items, you prepare better. So you never waste a lot of time. Also upgraded the table, the workshop, and the cooking pot for 1 level. So that means we can have a bonus of 15%. It's a chance of 50% to be delicious. I mean, foods that will give you a bonus will have a better bonus if they are delicious, and this one just gives us a little more production. Well, dismantling. Dismantling is quite useful because you can get a few materials and a few repair tools from every armor, from every weapon. Sometimes it's better than the other. I don't know. It depends. Sometimes you'll get lucky, sometimes you'll get very unlucky. Finally, 100 items created, that means an aptitude point. So that's another reason for the dagger guy to be the crafter, the tinkerer. One is level 3, great, because that means more carry capacity. More carry capacity. So I guess if you run out of torches, they don't automatically equip anymore, so let's give him the torch. I try to stick to my schedule. Sometimes it's annoying because I forget to do certain things, but otherwise it's not going to work, especially on this difficulty. Hard difficulty, when I last played it was okay, but when I first played it, I remember I played it the first time, and then when a lot of balance changes happened, I played it again last year, about 5 months ago, and guess what? I spent 2 hours just killing refugees because I couldn't get any food. This fog is weird. Oh, it must be the new effect. You cannot really see anything from if the fog is thick like that. And you have to revisit some locations because you'll get more loot, more interesting things. Sadly, I'll have to steal the key. Okay, that was the minimum amount of suspicions we can get, and it's still below 100. Best case scenario. Probably want to avoid the guards for now because we're kind of wanted criminals, but not just a little bit wanted, not much. I took the missions to do those things, those activities, because I want to complete them so I can get the chance to negotiate the missions, but I'll do them later. So when you accept a mission, let's say destroy a gang or beat up some people, the level of those people will remain constant. So even if I level up 10 times, they will still be the same level, level 2. So it's kind of an interesting aspect of the game. Come on, don't follow me so much. Why am I stuck? I stopped moving. Oh yeah, it's always the little things that annoy me in games like this. I got stuck on something, couldn't move, and then they caught up to me. It's almost like a survival fight to reach the top of the mountain. I think I have enough tools to repair my armor after this fight as well. Where are the rest? Oh, there are the rest over there. Okay, come attack me. Have to make sure they're all engaged in combat. Before I try and do anything else. I think I can kill this NPC. So we will not get burned by round fire. I have to be so much careful now because the game is harder, but at the same time it's only an artificial difficulty because you can get around it pretty fast. Also, let's use this one, tactical order. Just in case the enemy managed to, manage to hit us in the face, like we usually do. And this character will probably go back behind us the next turn and try to hit us with the axe again. I hate it. If I remember correctly, they will always try to attack the same character more or less. So they'll get confused and they'll try to attack the archer and they'll step into its range. Well, at least that's in theory. Hoodlum is next. Engage 40 times. That's perfect. So yeah, what can damage this guy 72 guard? Yeah, let's engage in combat. I don't want any more funny business. I don't want tactics from the enemy. If only I had the dash skill. I guess next time. No, I don't want to waste the temporary points either. Because you'll need some valor points for the big fight. Yeah, two damage. That's like music to my ears. I guess I can just throw a spear and end this. See, that was two valor points because of the orderly. Well, to be honest, I'm more upset about them scratching my armor than anything else. No more running, no more damaging my armor, because this is going to get super expensive. How did he survive with 1 point? And then he punches me, the ultimate insult. Oh. Okay, whatever, use everything we got on him. Only 1 point of damage. It's like he's shooting his punches through the bow, not arrows. Yeah, this build might be too overpowered, but again, I will lose if the enemy either has too much damage and spreads out the damage, or I simply don't have enough valor points to use my skills. I love this animation so much. He swings directly at the face. Turn and turn. Also, I've seen this animation so many times. You'd think I've seen the animation with the cutting of the neck more, but no. It's the sword thrust that I see more. Nice, we have a dagger. Okay, at least everyone leveled up now. I think 16 movement is a nice spot to be in. I want to make. I need to make it 20 for most of the characters, but for now it's okay. I guess I can show you that dismantling thing. So that's 4 damage. Oh yeah, we got one more point of damage. Here that is. So select that. Give you the option. As you can see, it can be 0 or it can be 1. So this item is not worth dismantling just because it doesn't give you much anyway. This is kind of like the bad part of the game. I guess I'll just have to join the bad guys. I also wanted to rest before.
For you. This ruin will not. We will leave this forsaken place and demand that Stromcap treat us like the human beings we are. We will not.
Well, I mean, it's not bad, but for the cold is too much for them to bear. Sorry I'm taking my time doing this quest, but I'm just enjoying it. Having done it so many times. I'm just enjoying it as much as I can. Let's explore this area over here. Did we get a point for that? I think we did. Now we did. Hopefully no rats will attack us and eat our ears. Yeah, the points are becoming very hard to get, so I have to be more careful with what I choose to invest. I was thinking of making one of my main characters a cook, but to be honest, it's not really worth it because of the bonuses being bad and you only get one. I need some sort. You only get one aptitude point for the first time you reach 100 crafted items. Oh, you have something to tell me? I hope it's a level up. No more bad news. Experience as a thief is nice. I try to choose the experience as much as I can because I want them maxed out, because that will give us a few extra stats and interesting bonuses. Now, I don't want to go all the way over here. But I guess we can visit this place because, again, it's going to be a long time before I come back. So let's go to that nice tavern. It's also the fishing spot here. I should probably just go and do that quest, but I recommend you come here as fast as you can, because it will be those zones where you just have a lot of free loot you can get and you can use it after that. The game kind of makes you run around and waste time, and as you waste the time, you'll waste salaries, you'll waste food, and you'll also get into fights that you'll need to repair your armor after, or even heal your wounds. Also need to max out fishing as fast as possible, because food is very scarce right now. Especially because the only way to increase the progressions rate in the game is to increase your warband size. Well, I'm just getting ponies and maybe one or two more helpers. I wonder if there are any secret areas over here. Probably there are. Come on, inspect. Very infused wolf ribs. That's actually a great find. And here you can just go down and visit the woodland farm. Kind of a nice little place. I don't remember when they introduced this one, but you should come here because the resources. And I was super curious to see what's in the tavern now, or in the inn. Ah, just a normal tavern, okay.
Outsiders, sit down, make yourselves
Pork
at
stew.
home. It's not often we get news from the outside world.
You are right about that. Well, I guess it's very tempting to just, sit and listen, but we need this recipe. I don't want to come here again. We don't have the loot, so let's steal the recipe. Probably will give us 100 suspicion or more. I was right about that.
Unless you like smelly swamps and giant mosquitoes, you should turn back.
I don't really like that.
Nothing scares me, and I'm a quick learner.
A fisherman brute, so I guess they come with their own profession now. I guess it's worth checking that profession as well. Yeah, I think we have seen enough. Let's just go to Stormcramp so we finish the quest. Kind of a bigger detour than I imagined, but we'll have to come back and visit and explore some more as well. Huh, this is also new. Ah, I didn't find the cure for the plague, so I cannot cure the plague, so I have to avoid this place a little longer. Why the strong howling wind? I don't know. But yeah, you saw how many resources we got from all of these little adventures. And I'm also running out of salt. I really need to find that item that allows me to cook without salt. That will be a major promotion for these poor people. Yeah, we will use one of that. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Enjoy the new secrets because you will find items that make the exploration worth it, but yeah, at the same time you really need to know a lot about the game in order to play it at any decent rate or pace. Yeah, I don't know why the developers are so stubborn. They should have just made everything free roam. So you couldn't choose between free roam and, that RPG system they made, and just let people play whatever they want, but it always be scaled to your party size and strength. Because I feel like if you're playing this on a lower difficulty, your biggest challenge will be to just feed everyone, and you don't really learn the game by just playing it on a very easy difficulty. You only make yourself more problems. You might be tempted to buy all of the armor you find, all of the weapons you find. You might also be tempted to hire more ponies faster. You might also be super tempted to, you know, not have any helpers and only have a main party. These little fireplaces are a nice touch to see where the route is.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Maybe armor. Nah, not worth it. We have another halfway point? Sure. Famous. We are very famous. Huh. We are advancing. I am looking at those guards, that's why I'm not running. We could have used more tools, but I think we'll be okay. And this time, like I said, we will help the refugees.
The Lady Mayoress, she didn't want to hear it. But we won't.
Oh, what? You don't have a choice anymore? You have to fight the mayor? And the mayor is level 5 as opposed to us being level 4 peasants with barely any armor or weapons. Yeah, so don't level up during main quest. That can be super dangerous to you. Because at level 5 they get this... Other part in this fight is getting your bearings. I guess they can fight it out, I don't care. The refugee leader is only a light infantry, which will be very problematic later. The Lady Mayoress is an archer, a great archer, I might add. I'm not sure how to go about this. Well, I really want to get that protective strike out of the way. Yeah, I guess I should do that. I mean, the tactical order out of the way. Oh, fine, whatever. Yeah, let's engage in combat because he's so well defended while in combat. Also want to draw the attention of other enemies towards me. Okay, come. I guess one for them, one for me. Yeah, we're dealing so little damage right now. And see, that destabilization is so annoying. Instantly destabilized. Instantly, he didn't even have a second of spare time. I can capture. Okay, go back. And this is the most annoying part. Oh, 23 damage. Oh, yeah, because I got destabilized. Oh, finally. The Lady Mayoress runs in the right direction. Yeah, the archer AI seems worse than before. This is the worst version of the archer AI. I have no idea what they're doing. They're as smart as bricks. Bricks are smarter because they don't move in the wrong direction. Giant? Isn't giant for damage? Oh yeah, that's super good. And this is why I always select the swordsman with the skill to absorb the flames and turn it into rage. Is there poison over there? I don't know. Yeah, basically destabilization is the character killer. And this means I have to play with him and weaken him. And also get in position again. It still doesn't work because it doesn't override the stabilization. Well, that's good to know. How many times is this character attacking me? I have no choice. I have to make a human shield again. This is the worst tactic ever. Oh yeah, burning is so dangerous in this game. I kind of see why so many people hate it. And why they hate it with such a passion. It's basically a countdown until you die. Burning or bleeding. It's just a counter, a countdown. Nothing more, nothing less exciting. Okay, let's defend that flank, but we'll catch fire again. Oh well, 2 more enemies left. The Lady Mayoress has joined the greater political party. Down below. I guess I can get a few more valor points just in case. They should have given them a horn. Why does that happen? It happened a few times, I don't get it. They walk to my area of denial. I guess we won. Well, the good thing is that since they're level 4, the enemies were level 5, and if they're level 5, they'll have level 5 armor. And that's pretty good. We're pretty beat up. No, it will be critical hit. As you can see, he already has 31 critical hit without anything major. I thought we'd get an option, but we didn't get.
You've no right to be here. Stromcap is
We're here because our land was burned down. Because our
So, what are you going to do now?
No, we only want the villagers to share. Had you done so in the first place, the situation would never have escalated. As for you, mercenaries, thank you for helping claim your reward. And know that you will always be welcome here.
I don't get it. I thought you'd had an option to attack them or defend them, but I don't see it anymore. Available at Town Forge? What does that even mean? Excuse me, merchants? I need a weapon. I need a
Might I
sword.
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
These are the same people from before. I clicked something else. Okay, let me go to the forge and let's see what they give us. Oh, it's probably the manual. Okay, I understand now.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
It'll give you the Tiltren restoration, which you can use to unlock the skill. I get it now. It's kind of funny that they made it like this. So 5 additional points. So I guess almost every region will give you a manual after you do the main quest. Makes sense. I guess it's fair. Cannot complain about it. Light pony armor. What about his light armor? It's 2 and 22. But this one reduces his movement speed. There's no point in arguing because we'll change the armors very fast anyway. 24 and 18. 22 and 30. Oh, that's a massive improvement. Didn't learn the pork stew. So let's see how much money we would
You
get
can
for
use
this
my
40.
anvil.
Oh yeah, we need to upgrade the workshop to level 2 for the armor, for the dismantling to really make sense. That will take a while. Workshop level 2. I guess we can do it right now. $100, huh? Okay, so let's see how the dismantling. So that's 40. I still don't understand. Why would this be better? So if you upgrade the workshop... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Why do you want to upgrade it to level 2? Oh, you can probably you can dismantle more stuff. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. Straight to 5 iron. So let's try it then. So free iron, let's say it's 15, 20, 5. I don't know, it's more or less the same thing. You get about 25 worth of items, so it's, I don't know, it's not really worth it unless you really want the materials on the go. If you cannot find enough food,
You can
but
use
food is
my
not the
anvil.
problem anymore.
I can also repair your armor.
You also want to sell this because it's super heavy. Look at that, it's one weight. Sell all of it. And I guess that's about it. We'll see each other next time when we have more adventures. So maybe I didn't read the quest description the right way, but it didn't seem like it gave me a choice. Let's meet the new mayor. Do we have a bounty to collect? No.
Might she be looking for work?
Let's meet the new mayor of the city. Well, I guess it's the fair thing to do.
The residents of Tiltren haven't exactly welcomed the refugees with open arms. But never matter. They can just obey their new mayor. For
He's
all
still
I
the
care.
refugee liver instead of being the mayor. Yeah, a bit awkward, but I can go with it. Maybe. Okay, before I end the video, I just want to show you a little bit of my resupply
Come!
station.
Take a look at my wares.
Oh, no. We need to do the tomb before we leave, so we cannot leave the area. I will not do the boss because the boss I'll do all of the bosses more or less at the same time when I'm about level 10. Because I don't need the weapons until that point. Anyway, when you get the weapon, you have to level them up. So it's going to be a lot of money just to level them up. So try to do the bosses much later. Oh, my poor
Those refugees.
money.
I understand there's a war in Neyreyan, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
They did. They did help themselves.
You touch it, you buy it.
These people are a bit rude. Now, if you're thinking, what about the money?
Come! Take a
Well,
look at
don't
my
worry.
wares.
Sell the lockpicks. Or I should launder that key, but I'm too lazy. Okay, so now I'm preparing to go to the tomb. Another fun experience. Hey, where are my tools? Oh, they're over here and I only have 2 of them left. And I also think we need to rest. So remember, try to rest as much as you can in the wilderness because you can get events that way. I guess we're just salty, we don't have any real food with us. Yeah, the full release of the game is great. It has some little problems here and there, but overall it's much better than what I expected. 10% dangerous. 10% danger, always look at the danger. Perfect, I still haven't found the apple cider. We might unlock the lectern after we do the tomb, so that's why I want to do the tomb before we leave, but it's such a hard thing to do. Brandy, minus 2 points. Oh, yeah, I like that. And I guess they really want to join me, but we don't take newcomers to the party. Oh, yeah, before I end the video, I have to go and take the prize for the... okay. We should probably go and collect our prize for the hunt. I forgot what the prize is, or the reward. But it should be something really interesting and nice. Sometimes it's just the guards. No here, no here. What did I tell you? I'm just looking. I cannot afford anything. Yeah, this is good. The items are becoming good, but it's still a long way until we get 180 armor or 200 armor. Come on guys, you cannot see anything. They are still following me.
Interest to survive our hunts, besides protecting the wearer. The layers and patch here. Take this armor layer patch. The Brotherhood operates throughout...
So to become part.
Oh, that's the only reward you get,
Don't
man.
even bother trying to sell me your filth. I am in need of fangs to accomplish our ancient rituals.
Meet a drying rack. We have to come and steal all of this. Don't bother, by the way, don't bother buying any of these with thief. Just steal them. Once this hits 0, come back and steal them. That's the only way to advance in this game. Otherwise, we'll be stuck for hours. The stag is also not very interesting to me because it doesn't really give you anything. It's also pretty expensive with the white leather. I think you can buy some white leather.
Trying to sell me your...
But it's still not worth it. It's just annoying because... Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.